I'm back.
Real hot girl. Where them girls at? 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 Where them girls at?
I hope y'all are doing well. I took a little bit of a break from my weekly prep vlogs, and a lot has happened since then. So I'm going to give you a little recap, get up to date. So it is April 20th today. I competed a year ago today. I don't know where we left off, but I believe the last vlog I made, I talked about how we brought in my other coach from my last prep. So I now have both coaches again. Shout out Jordan and Trent for all of their hard work. As far as prep things go, we changed what show I'm doing. So originally I was going to compete on June 14th and July 12th, but those both kind of fell through. The first one on June 14th was going to be a natural show, and going into this next show, we are not planning for me to be natural. So we decided to push my show back a couple weeks. So I'm now competing on June 28th, which will be my 22nd birthday. I will be competing in St. Charles, Missouri. So excited. I can't wait to compete again. And just competing on my birthday will be so cool. As far as some updates with how prep has been, things are going really well. So I'm still on my food cycle. So I have different food for leg days, upper body days, and rest days. So I get one high food day a week, and I pick that for my hardest leg day. So I usually do that on Mondays because I feel like Monday is my harder leg day, and I want all that extra food to go to the glutes. And then my other leg days and all my upper body days, I eat lower food, and then my rest days are pretty low. So I've been adding lettuce to those meals to help add volume, and it's helped a lot. So there's that. And weight has been dropping. Weight has been dropping a ton. Last I checked, I was at 148.4, I believe, and my show day weight last year was 148.1, so that was pretty cool. And I'm starting to get abs, which I've never had in my entire life. I will insert a picture. It is actually crazy to see that on me. I've had a lot of veins start popping, in my arms, and my quads are starting to get ready for my veins to pop, which is really weird. Training has been really great. I still have really good energy when it comes to training. My strength hasn't changed much. Intensity is still high. We're still pushing really, really hard in all of our lifts. I still try to hit PRs when I can, but I don't want to overdo it because we don't want me to be inflamed, because then my body holds on to water and then my weight goes up. So yeah. Other things, I am still in physical therapy. I did end up trying the dry needling. I do remember talking about that last vlog. I did do the dry needling, and things are starting to get a lot better. I do still have pain a lot, but it's super minimal pain, and it's starting to move more towards my lower back as opposed to my back, my glute, and my hamstring, which is where it's been the past several weeks. So that has been really good as well. I also started with a new posing coach in March, and she is incredible. We have changed my posing quite a bit, and it has done wonders. I will throw a picture in of my quarter turn because she's looking real good. I think I'm going to start up the prep series again just because things are starting to move and we're getting a lot closer, and things are more set in stone now than they were the last time I did my vlogs. So yeah, I can't wait to take you guys along for the rest of my prep. Excuse me. We're gonna be starting, hello. I will talk to you guys more throughout the week. It is Sunday today. I had a rest day and it was Easter. Big win for me today for Easter. I had a family event and I did fasted cardio this morning. Got my coffee because I have been obsessed with this drink from Dunkin' lately, and I quite literally get it almost every single day. And then I went to this Easter and I brought my own food, and I was so proud of myself because typically with my history of binge eating, I would eat food there too. And I was so proud of myself because I didn't have a single bite of a single thing today. So that was pretty awesome. That felt really good. And then I did the rest of my cardio after on my way home. So yeah, but I will take you guys through the rest of this week. I'll do my best to kind of show what I'm eating as well. I know I've been kind of crappy about that in my other videos. So I'm going to do my best to show you guys what I'm eating throughout the rest of this prep. Also, another little thing, my body's responding really well to refeeds, so I've been getting a refeed the past couple weeks, every week. So yeah, I will talk to you guys more tomorrow. We've got check-ins in the morning and then our lift, so I will see you guys in the morning. Guys, it is Monday and I just got to the gym. I'm eating my blueberries because I was in a hurry this morning. I woke up an hour late. It was great. So I had check-ins this morning. My posing was good for the most part. My one side is still not great, so I'm trying to work through that. I was at 151 even this morning. So I sent my check-ins and Jordan said that I'm shedding fat fast. She's like, you're shedding really fast. Your weight's probably up because of inflammation, which is probably accurate. I trained really hard on Saturday. So yeah, I am at the gym. I'm gonna hit glutes and hamstrings and cardio, and then go home and get ready for work. Probably get a coffee on my way because you know the drill. That's about it. That's all I've got for you. We did change my food a little bit. We changed my high carb day and my rest day meals up a little bit. So we have those. I'm starting the new high carb day today because all I've had is this meal. So we're starting that today, and I'm sending weight again tomorrow just to see where we're at. So yeah, I'm gonna finish eating my blueberries and drinking my pre, and then I'm gonna go train.
It doesn't mean that I'm crazy. It doesn't mean that I'm crazy. It doesn't mean that I'm crazy.
Hey guys, I just got home from the gym, just got done training, eating my post-workout snack. I get 10 grams of peanut butter and 2 rice cakes. So I do a chocolate and a caramel one. We had a damn good lift today, let me tell you. That shit was crazy. So I lifted, but I did not have time for cardio. It's 10:45. I had to come home because I have to make my lunch for work and get ready, obviously, which is fine because I only do 5 sessions of cardio a week. So, oh well. I've still got 6 more days that I can do cardio. We did increase it, so instead of 5 50-minute sessions, we're doing 5 55-minute sessions a week. So yeah, just thought I'd check in and say hey, show you guys what I'm eating. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all more later. Say hi to the vlog. Say hi. Say hi to the vlog. He doesn't like to be hugged, but say hi to the vlog. Say hi, vlog. Hi, guys. I just got home from work. It's 8 p.m. We had a very slow day at work today, but your girl is exhausted. You can probably see the bags under my eyes right now. Maybe not as bad as I feel, but I'm beat. The prep tiredness is starting to kick in the past couple weeks, but I am pushing it through. I'm cutting up some sweet potatoes for dinner right now. I get 90 grams of sweet potato, I believe, and 100 grams of chicken to go with that. And then I put some sugar-free Sweet Baby Ray's on there and mustard, and it is so good. So I will show you guys when I finish making it. But I'm gonna cut these up and I air fry them at 370 for like 25-ish minutes, depending on how much I put in here and how big I cut the pieces. And then I'm gonna prep food for work tomorrow and possibly Wednesday. We'll see how I'm feeling after I do tomorrow's. I might do both just to get it out of the way. I'm gonna cook, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna get my butt in bed because I am tired. And I have a meeting in the morning for work at 9. And then I have my shift from 10 to 6-ish. I might get off early because we're slow tomorrow too. And then I'm going to the gym after that. I'll probably go straight to the gym from work. So I need to pack my gym bag and my get all of that stuff ready as well for tomorrow. And then I work early the rest of the week, which is kind of nice, but at the same time it kind of sucks. But we are just gonna keep pushing through. I don't know, y'all. Working full-time while in prep is not for the weak because 9 times out of 10 I'd rather just be home in bed or laying on my couch with my book. I'm gonna do my best to get myself set up for the rest of the week. That way I can look back and say thank you to me from Monday for getting my food ready for the week. So I'm gonna finish getting this ready and cooking this, and then maybe I'll show you guys once I finish it because she's chef's kiss. All right, guys, this is the bowl. This is her. She looks glorious. This is my last meal for the day. I also prepped my meals for tomorrow and Wednesday for work while this cooked, so I'm gonna be very happy with myself tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm gonna eat this, change out of my work clothes after I eat it because I know as soon as I put on comfy clothes, I'm done doing things for the night. So I'm gonna eat this, change, and then get my butt in bed. So yeah, I will check in with you guys in the morning. I have to send my weight to Jordan, and we will see what happens. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I am up. It is 6:50 in the morning, and I am making my morning supplement drink. We've got my L-glutamine here. I'm about to go do fasted cardio this morning. I think I'm gonna go for 30 minutes just because I did wake up in time like I wanted to. So I'm gonna do 30 minutes of fasted cardio and then come home, pause, get a coffee, come home. I'm getting a coffee regardless, but then I gotta get ready for work and start eating my breakfast when I get back. I've been really loving doing fasted cardio lately. I don't know why, but I do enjoy it, so I can't really complain. I just sent my weight to Jordan. I'm down to 150.1, so that's nice. But I've got my L-glutamine and we're ready to go. So we're gonna go do some fasted cardio. Hi vlog. I'm on my way to work. It is like 8:50 right now. I have a meeting at 9 and then my shift from 10 to 6. I stopped and got my coffee. I get an iced Americano with sugar-free blueberry, sugar-free vanilla, stevia, and almond milk. Oh my gosh, there's a couple people there that like really make it right. Shout out Chase, you rock. Except you weren't there today, so. But the girl who made it today did really well too, so I'm like very happy with it. And I always feel bad because I'm like, can I try it? I'm sorry, can I try it? I got fasted cardio done this morning. I did 30 minutes and my clumsy ass dropped my water bottle off the side of the treadmill and spilled it everywhere, so that was cute. And then I went home, got ready for work, showered, ate my egg whites, and then got in my car and busted over to Dunkin'. And now I'm going to this meeting and I'm gonna see my work sissy and my work besties, and all of the goods. So yeah, I will check in with y'all later when I get off and go to the gym. Hi guys. It's like 9:45 p.m. and I just got home from the gym. Luckily for me, I had food ready to go. So yeah, I hit shoulders today and I did the other half of my cardio. Got a solid pump actually. Let me see if I can throw a picture in so y'all can see. But it was good. So I'm gonna eat this sweet potato, 80 grams, and 110 grams of chicken. And then I'm gonna take a shower and get my butt in bed because I have to work at 6:15 tomorrow morning. And you already know I need to get a coffee before I go. So yeah, I will talk to you guys more tomorrow. I'm sending my weight to Jordan again on Thursday, so I'll update y'all with that too. But yeah, that's about it. Other than that, I was super tired all day, like exhausted. And I was just in a bad mood. Like I did not want to talk to anybody. I was just not having it today. So yeah, let's hope that tomorrow's better. Hey guys. It is Thursday. Sorry. I did not check in with you guys at all yesterday. I had a very rough day. So let me just give you the debrief. So I woke up like 45 minutes late. I woke up 15 minutes before I was supposed to walk out the door to go to work. So I had a very rough start to my morning yesterday. And then I came and hit quads yesterday with my man. I don't know if I can say that, but I'm going to say it. My man. We hit quads, and then we got groceries and ate, and then we just kind of chilled the rest of the night. And then we actually ended up going out with a bunch of his friends. So I went and met a bunch of his friends. And my bestie girl was there and her boyfriend, and we were all just kind of hanging out. I will say it is nice to be with somebody who also doesn't drink because we were both just sipping on water. It was great. And then got home early, went to bed, and then we got up this morning and we went and got coffee. Yep, we went and got coffee this morning. Slept in because your girl has been tired. I will say one thing that people don't talk about enough about prep is restless legs and like heavy legs. Like last night, my legs were so restless and heavy, and I was just like brutal trying to sleep. It's almost like pins and needles sensation, and like you almost don't want to sit still because like that's how you feel. Another thing that I feel like is kind of weird that I've been noticing is if I sit down, like if I'm going to the bathroom and I sit for too long, my feet start to like not turn purple, but they get like super like dark red. Super weird. And I know that's not a me thing because there's other bodybuilders that have talked about that too. I went home and made breakfast and then got ready and just came and did some cardio. We did 30 minutes and then I've got 25 minutes to do later. We've got a rest day today, so my food's a little different. This morning I had an egg scramble, so I did 2 whole eggs, 180 grams of egg whites, and then spinach in that. And then I also got 40 grams of blueberries. I'm about to eat 2 rice cakes and 10 grams of peanut butter, and then go home and get food ready for work tomorrow, kind of chill, probably eat again soon, and come back for cardio later. So I will check in with you guys at some point. Hi guys, happy Friday. Sorry I didn't check in with y'all literally like at all yesterday. I have been in such a funk this week. It is not ideal though, let me tell you. Last night I had my meals, and then my man, like I said, I don't know if I can say that, but my man took me to a surprise party for one of his friends last night. So I got to meet more of his friends, and we went to this like pizza place, and I just had my little water and I enjoyed the smells, and I didn't eat anything. It was great, but then we went home, got in bed, and I passed out. And then I woke up this morning for work, and here we are. I'm on my way to a blood drive. I'm just meeting them there because I woke up this morning just pissed off at the world. So I was like, can I just meet y'all? Oh, that's a cruise ship. That's a big ass boat on that semi. I woke up just pissed off at the world and just needed to decompress for a little bit before I had to work. So I asked her if I could meet them, and they said yes. So I'm just about there, but I get off this afternoon, and then I'll go home and make some food, and then go to the gym and train. So I will check in with y'all later, but I just figured I'd pop in and say hi since I failed miserably yesterday. Hi vlog! We are back home from work. It's 2:45. My coach decided last minute today to give me a refeed, so we are having a refeed today. So I had my meal 1, and that is the same. And then I had meal 2 at work, but for my refeed, I needed to do more rice. So we're just having the remaining 60 grams of rice. Pre-workout, I've got my 60 grams of rice. And then, along with my rice, I get 2 Rice Krispie treats. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite because I've quite literally had a refeed the past 3 or 4 weeks. And I've been getting these like pre-workout, and they are the highlight of my day when I get a refeed. I am gonna cook this rice up quick, eat that while I make my pre-concoction, and then we're gonna go train. I've got back today, and I'm also doing cardio. So yeah, that's just a little update on that. And then I'm sending my weight again tomorrow. Hey guys. Happy Saturday. We are just getting ready to go to the gym, making my pre right now, but I figured I'd show what I put in there. So I start with my creatine, of course. I take this on my rest days too, except I forgot on Thursday. Oops. I just realized that when I said it. I take this every single day, and then with that, I do my pre. Got my Miami Vice. If y'all have been here, you know this is probably my last scoop that I have. So that's cute. Anywho, I sent my weight this morning to Jordan. I had my refeed yesterday, and tell me why my weight is still down. I was at 149.2, I believe, is what my weight was, which is pretty insane. My body loved the carbs yesterday. I'm literally gonna put this picture I took last night. I had eaten 4 of my 6 meals, and I had trained. I trained back yesterday and had done 30 minutes of cardio and like 100 ounces of water, and my body was like, holy shit. But yeah, I was at 149.2 this morning. I had a posing session with my posing coach at 10:30. It's noon right now, but I had a session with her, and we did some posing, and we kind of got some things worked out so that my left side doesn't hurt as bad when I'm doing my left, like my first quarter turn, like this way. So yeah, we got that kind of figured out. It is still a little painful, but not nearly as bad as it was. And then we worked on like my transitions. So like my transition from like my front pose into like this quarter turn, and then like quarter turn to the back, and like worked on that. So that was fun. Other things, I've been texting back and forth with Jordan this morning. We're doing another low food day today, which is like typical. And then I'm sending weight to her again tomorrow. I have body work today, so we're hoping that'll help with some of the inflammation, because I have hit kind of like a plateau with my weight drop with inflammation. So we're keeping cardio pretty light today. We're gonna aim for my heart rate to be like 115 to 125, I think is what she said. So we're gonna keep it pretty light, and then just focus on getting some extra steps in throughout the day. And then for today's glute day, I asked her if I could try some things, and we're gonna try some new stuff for the glutes. So there is that. I'll give you guys a quick little fit check. Hold on. So I've got my dark sport top, my pump cover. I love these big t-shirts. They're my favorite to wear to the gym. And then I've got these blue dark sport shorts, and then this Clubhouse clothing bra that Jordan put me on with. And I'm gonna throw on my Crocs because I will be changing into my lifting shoes when I get to the gym. So yeah, I'm about to head out, doing glutes and shoulders, and then 30 minutes of cardio, maybe 25 depending on how long this lift takes me, because I'll have to come home and shower and eat before my body work. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Hello vlog. Hi. We are hitting cardio right now. It is like almost 10 p.m. and we got the full 55 minutes. We lifted earlier and then I had my massage. And then we went tanning. I got a little burnt. Got me showing my cooch on YouTube. For free. And then we went shopping. We went to Target and TJ Maxx. And now we're here. I ate my beef and green beans cold in the car before we came in here. And yeah, my man's coming over after work. My man is here. Love Tyler. Where is he? I was gonna see if I could sneak him in here. He's back there somewhere. But yeah, my man's coming over after work. So I'm gonna be up late. But yeah, we're taking it easy. And I will talk to y'all either later or tomorrow. Hello vlog. Happy Sunday. As you can see, I got absolutely cooked in the tanning bed yesterday. It's not nearly as bad as it was, but we got a little cooked. Anywho, I am about to head to do some cardio. It is a little late. It's like 3 o'clock right now. It's probably later than that. It's like 3:20. I'm about to go do some cardio. I had breakfast. I started my day a little late because my man came over after he got off work last night and we slept in pretty late and just kind of lounged around this morning, which was really nice because typically I get up and go. And it was just really nice to like chill and like just be present and not have to worry about like doing so many things. So we chilled this morning and then we went to Dunkin' and he got me some coffee because he knows the vibes. We got coffee. And then we came back and we had breakfast and hung out for a little bit, and then he had to go because he's got to work today. We did that, and then I cleaned a little bit, started some laundry, and then I decided we're gonna go do cardio while my laundry is in the wash. And then we'll come home, clean my apartment some more, eat, and go back for my other half of cardio later. So I will check in with you guys at some point later today. Hello vlog. I am back and I have finished all of my cardio for the day. It is like 8:45 p.m. and I just had to jump on here and show you guys this meal. So I'm doing like a little burger bowl moment. So I've got my ground beef in here and I added some shredded lettuce, some pickles, and then I'm gonna put some mustard and sugar-free ketchup on there. And I cannot wait to eat this. I know it's just gonna be so good. And then I've got 80 grams of broccoli here, and I put the Trader Joe's everything but the elote seasoning on it, and it is so fire. I am gonna have my meal ritual real quick, turn on a little YouTube video, and chow down. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do that and maybe get some client work done, work on this meal plan that I've been playing around with a little bit. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later.
Real hot girl. Where them girls at?